Hey.
Hold on, I didn't even record yet. Hey, items, restart, move list, options, main menu, options, move, restart, items, resume. Hey, we're playing.
So we just went through the entire like first cutscene to like see if Jake's controller was working.
Oh, shit, was that A?
What did you do? Just reset. Why? Press reset to default.
Oh, I got it. It was A.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool beans.
Oh, there we go. Yeah! DmC.
We were just talking while we were watching the cutscene about how we don't understand.
How people hate this game.
Yeah, because it's fucking
It's so fucking good and well
fun.
done.
The level design makes me cream my pants.
Yeah, the fact, like, and you know, that's not something that they can just, like, oh, everything has black goo over it now, which a lot of games do. Where, like, they actually put the time in to make the levels actually, like, split apart and do all this crazy animation shit.
I just like the parts where, like, fucking the level, like, breaks up and, like, parts of it are, like, floating.
Yeah, like this, like, some of this does hit right here.
Makes me genius.
And then you get to the part where you start unlocking, like, the new weapons.
And the combat's so smooth.
Also, we're playing this on the hardest difficult, or not the second hardest.
Yeah.
We're playing it on
Dante must die.
Niflheim.
We're playing it on hard mode, basically.
Yeah, it starts with 3 options. It's like human, something, and then Niflheim.
Hey, guys.
What are the name of the guns, Justin? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember shit.
It's ebony and ivory.
I haven't played this since it came out, actually.
Really?
I sat down and played through the whole thing in one sitting, and then I didn't play it again.
We were also talking about how in the beginning the credits are of the same style of the words that like pop up in the universe.
Yeah. I didn't
Which is really good.
Really cool foreshadowing little thingy-mabobber.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ebony and ivory. So good. You can actually buy the replica of these guns for like $130
There's a song
bucks.
called Ebony and Ivory.
There's everything
It's
called
like an
ebony
old
and
song.
ivory.
I don't remember how it goes.
I know that I know like there is a song. I don't think I've ever heard
It's
it.
like an old song. Beatles.
Is it X to shoot? Yeah. I love it when you shoot, it keeps you in the air.
Yeah.
Like, this game is so fucking well set to be... Something that people do shit on this game for, which I can agree to them to an extent, is how easy it is to get an S rating. They make it very easy in order to, you know, accumulate a very high grade in what you can do compared to the other games, which I can see being a legit issue with the game. But I think just shitting on the game because Dante doesn't have red hair and doesn't say emo stuff is really...
He had white hair, you douche.
What?
He had white hair. He's never had red hair.
I said white.
He said red.
I said white. I promise you I said white.
We on rewind.
Maybe I said it weird, but I definitely meant white.
Dante doesn't have red hair.
And if I said red, I meant white.
And
But
if I said red.
But I'm...
Gluttony.
Here's a...
Did you see that fucking sign change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come no one's looking at her like, lady, what the fuck are you talking to?
I mean, nobody reacted when his schlong was out in the middle of the fucking boardwalk.
Oh yeah, hold on. Isn't the reason why is because like everyone drinks this soda that makes everyone like dumb?
What the? I just call it Slurm because it's like Slurm from Futurama.
I don't like Futurama.
Okay, what the fuck's wrong with you, dog?
I don't know.
You said this about Rick
You
and
have to
Morty
talk
too.
into the front of the mic, not the top of it, silly boy. You see where it says newer? Like I'm talking into it. This boy's talking to the top of the mic.
Yeah.
Like a weirdo.
I like to top to the top.
Like you wouldn't put your clothes into the washer through the back of it.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty positive. I sell washers.
I'm gonna make a washer where fuck.
You just gotta sit like that.
Okay. I'm gonna make a washer where you can put your clothes through the back of it. Fucking y'all niggas suck.
And it's also, I think what's really upsetting, kind of going into a rant-ish, is if someone doesn't like something, they don't appreciate or understand the fact that it can still be good. But most people are just like, I don't like it, so it sucks.
Well, that's like with the internet, everyone reviews the shit out of like every aspect of everything now. And it's like, I used to read hella reviews for like shows I'd watch, like anime, before I watched it, and then I stopped doing that because I realized that none of them actually, like...
Because they don't see your view,
Yeah.
like they don't like things how you like them.
Yeah.
And that's what's really upsetting is a lot of people are like, you know, and I don't listen to country music personally, but everyone's like, country music is the worst music ever. Though I do agree with you to an extent. Not every single country star that ever existed makes shitty music.
Actually,
it's just the ones that pander to an audience.
A cool thing today in printmaking class, my teacher was talking about how he like a really important thing he learned was that once you make art, the interpretation of it is no longer yours.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have a patent on that shit or anything. Like, you can't go up to someone and say, hey, this isn't what it means. It's like, fuck you. It can mean anything now that you put it out in the world and you've put it for other people to, like, experience it.
Yeah, so even if you did intentionally mean something, someone can see it as something different.
Yeah. If this game was intended to be complete shit, I would still love it.
And like beat 'em up games is something that I usually don't play. This is just like that one that I happen to find like really fucking entertaining.
That just makes your dick hard.
Exactly. And I think, and I started playing and I've played the other DMCs before. I think of them, DMC 4 was like the weirdest one ever, because it was set in like this really strange ass world.
See, that's the thing.
They took it like a little too serious.
This
almost.
is the only DMC I played.
And I played the other ones, and they're set into a much more, you know, even though he's a lot, like, jokier and he's sillier, or people think that he's funnier, regardless of that, it's set in a much more, like, awkwardly serious world, and there's one where he has, like, this weird claw shit that he's wearing, and the frame drops. Jesus, fuck. What is happening?
Do you have VSync on?
No.
You should probably turn VSync on.
Probably.
Because this shit ain't cooperating.
Oh yeah, it's probably jumping because it's at like 200 frames and it drops down to like nothing.
Went from like 500 to like 31.
God damn it. That's what I hate about these fucking flying things. They're just really fucking annoying to try to kill simply because...
I'm not like a huge fan of the guns. And I've seen...
You have to upgrade them really hard for them to be really useful. They're basically there in order to... Because a big thing with DMC, which is why a lot of people who like go hard on DMC didn't like this game for, is because the game was meant to be a beat 'em up where you have a grading scale on how good you're able to beat the shit out of your stuff. So the guns were intentionally meant so like it strands. So if you're attacking one person, you kill them, you can move to the other one by continuously shooting.
Yeah, it continues your combo.
And a lot of people that didn't like this game was because they made it pretty easy to get an S rating, whereas in the other DMCs it was very difficult to actually get a high class rating, where they made it a lot easier in this game. But then that's also like, is it easier because they kind of just give it to you, or is it easier because the game, you know, it's a bit smoother to play? Which I think that also has something to do with it as well. I don't think it's all just they give you the grading earlier. It's more of the game set up a bit easier to, you know, to destroy. And I need a Cooper key.
Get back here.
Also, I just wanna be transparent to all my fans. I had this haircut for a little while in 12th grade.
You have fans?
And then I
listen to this conceited ass motherfucker.
Did I say fans?
Yeah.
What did I said fans? I thought I just said people out there.
He said I want to be transparent to all my fans.
Oh, well, that's the first sign
the
of
fame that
I'm
you
an
don't
asshole.
have is getting to your head already.
Well, I don't think that I didn't really mean to say it like that. I think that was just the easiest way to say that I'm an asshole and I had this haircut for like a year, and then I grew it way too long and I started getting
Yo, I think everyone
like,
should have this haircut. For
really
a year.
tail. And you know what? I think if I didn't grow my hair out long like this, I would probably stick with that haircut simply because I really like it.
Yeah.
I think it's really neat because it's like I usually I had it a little bit longer than that, but I like that it was like, you know, the pretty much the haircut that everyone has now. But I like that point in the back. I thought it was always really sick. And I'm blonde, so it looks a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it from there. It just looks different on blonde than it does on... Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
If there's one thing I would have hoped this game would have did, is that all the neckbeards that played it would have at least gotten convinced to get a haircut.
Yo, you're right.
With their greasy ass, unwashed self.
Also, it's really sick because they're able to do all this in-game without it being like a quick cutscene or whatever.
Hey look, this thing that made people butthurt.
It's so good. And people thought that was like supposed to be an actual like hit to the original games.
I don't know how many people actually thought.
I think everyone,
because you have
like,
to be like,
because he's like not in a million years. But that's like that wasn't the idea. And then you can even see at the end of the
you have
at
to
the
be
end of the
dense as
game.
fuck to not see that.
Yeah, no, it's more of just like a nod to the game,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be a joke because you can tell at the end of the game his hair grows longer and it starts to become white. So if anything, it's just a joke on themselves because they know eventually, had they continued this game series.
It's just when he does the what's it called, the devil trigger or whatever.
Yeah.
It turns white, which I think is cool in this game that it like fucking changes.
Yeah.
It makes it
so
feel
instead of
more super powery.
okay, so something that's cool in this game that I realized you kind of only pay attention. You only know about it if either you read about it, saw it, or you played the game a bunch of times. The more you use Devil Trigger, the whiter your hair gets by the end of the game. So if you didn't use it much, your hair's still black.
In Dante Must Die mode, I think it stays white the entire time, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never played Dante Must Die mode.
But because there was one time where I tried to see how many times I really needed to use that mode.
Bro, your health is low.
I know. I don't know how to get it back up. Oh, I should probably like go attack him.
Can you heal?
Yeah, you can pick shit up for it, I'm pretty sure. Or you can get little heal potions with the points you have.
Is there no healing on like hard mode? Like what? Oh.
Yeah, because you have to buy like little heal things.
Oh. Hopefully you're not fucked. That would suck if we lost on the first level.
I have to go beat the fuck out of his face. I will say something I can agree with people who don't like this game. When you use the Devil Trigger, it is really stupid how all of your enemies float around because it makes it very hard for you to kill them and get the satisfaction of being like the devil half.
I didn't mind it too much.
I didn't either, but like I do see why people would be like, yo, this is kind of bull. Also dubstep.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of dubstep. Like even when it
I like more of like a more like electronic. It depends what it is.
well, around when it like first started like becoming like a thing, I was listening to hella drum and bass, and like dubstep was alright. And I remember when Skrillex got really popular.
Skrillex actually hates like most of music like this because he understands that he actually hates dubstep for the fact that most people who make dubstep, they don't actually do it in like the art style you're supposed to do it or in the correct form. They basically just take their sound and then blow the fucking music out of it. So once you start playing it at high volumes, it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, but I think Skrillex's music doesn't sound good.
Well, he doesn't not like it. Oh shit. For the fact
like,
that it sounds
in a
the
purely
same or
opinion
different.
way.
Oh
like,
yeah.
In terms of dubstep, it might be great shit.
And he even said like the music itself he doesn't even mind. It has nothing to do with how it sounds or what the music sounds like. It's more of just how the music itself is created.
Yeah.
How they basically blow the fuck out of their music. so they don't actually make it like sound
Don't die,
good.
Jake.
Oh no.
I said don't die.
That's not the plan. Apparently he got me again.
Um,
I
what
forgot
I
it's
really
hard.
like
So
about the design of this dude is they actually made him look like he's like be fucking disgusting and creepy as shit to be near. Like if that thing actually came after me, I'd probably shit my pants.
yeah. No, he's not just like they actually put the effort in to make things look like how they probably would.
Yeah.
Like they're not like the design is not just there because like it looks cool. Like this guy doesn't look cool. He's just like fucking scary and
Yeah.
shitty looking.
Oh, fuck. They're like, oh, we played on normal, we can handle it.
God damn it. Fucking came like hella late. I also forgot how the boss battles take like fucking forever in hard
You're
mode.
gonna have to clutch this shit.
God damn it.
Was there any, like, places to get, like, vital stars and shit before you...
I don't know because there's no way for me to
you're fucked.
there was no way for me to yeah, okay, so I have a
Right.
gold orb. Alright, I died, so it's Justin's turn.
Oh, wait. You, like, come back in the boss fight? Okay, how do I
Yeah.
do shit?
Why
I'm already getting fucked up.
to dodge is the right bumper. Have you been paying attention to like his fight moves so you kind of know what's happening?
A little bit. I've been talking most of the time.
Damn. Now, go up to him and hit him in the face and shit.
In the vagina face.
In the pussy. Another thing people don't like about the game is you can't lock your pistols onto a very specific target. It kind of just auto-chooses what you want to shoot at. Go run up and hit him in the face.
Beat him up where it didn't auto-lock would be weird as fuck, my dude.
Well, no, because there's an auto-lock, but like in the original games, you had the option to choose who you wanted to lock onto, and you
Oh.
could choose to free fire.
I
In this
think-
game, it pretty much auto-locks onto, whoever it is you're looking towards, which I think makes sense. And that was something I actually didn't like about the other games, where I had to auto-adjust my lock, because most of the time, whoever I was facing, I wanted to shoot at. I don't know why you would look towards someone you didn't want to shoot at anyways. I'm glad we chose DmC to play because this game is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Plus, I could sit here.
Super satisfying.
I could
too.
sit here and dive hours into this game.
Yeah. No, you're dying now. I don't want to fight you no
Yeah,
more. Hey,
lit.
it's lit. Give me the busty ball. Yo, they even put a clitoris on that shit.
Yeah, dude. Capcom has never been good at going from game art to cutscene art. It's always very apparent.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. I always like these scenes. The art's super dope on this.
Yeah, it's like actually cinematic in a good way.
Yeah.
Where like that's the kind of art where like if you saw that at like a medieval temple, you'd be like, this is really fucking lit.
Also, the color change in this part is like, I understand it's supposed to be like intentionally like grayed out, but that like huge, not even gradual color change is kind of like
Oh yeah.
weird.
No, it's kind of like
Strange looking.
weirdly intense.
Those cars like fucking rendering. Nah, I'm not okay.
I went to school with a girl that reminded me exactly of this chick.
Was she single?
Yeah, but she was like, I don't know if she definitely doesn't watch these. She wasn't like that good looking. Plus she had like a crazy.
Hey, cut that out.
Well, no.
We're cutting that part
Not
out.
like
What if she watches these one day?
she definitely won't.
She's beautiful. Does she even know? Did you tell her that she reminded you of her?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, then you might
Maybe?
be safe.
Maybe not.
We calling people unattractive. We're about peace, love, and positivity here.
Yo, you can be peaceful and ugly. It's fine. Beautiful and ugly people can be peaceful. I just happen to be on the good side of that spectrum.
So I saw someone on Instagram got a tattoo of Logic's like peace, love, and positivity thing on their shoulder,
That's pretty cool.
and I was like, that's dope, but like, I don't know if I'd like, I don't know.
Well, it's a message. Peace, love,
Yeah.
positivity. So even if it's not intentional, you know, even with or without Logic's thing there, it's still a message.
Yeah, you're right.
Which I think some people, you know, dive too deep in or like forget. Like even like, so say I listen to a band and they have like a song, and even though like it's a song that's even like I don't know of an example. Say it's like some weird shit, but it has like a message or a positive message or something that means something to me.
Should we
Then
buy
I think
health or
it's like
upgrades? Do we have money for upgrades?
upgrades, yo.
Or do you even use money for upgrades, or is it?
You just get the upgrade like point things. So they're actually different. Ooh, look at skins. Do we have any skins? I don't know if I got like a special version of this. No, I guess not. Let's keep going.
All right.
Actually, this is where we will end this video. And then we will play the next level.
Yeah.
When we shit.